guys, welcome to my channel. So today is kind of just a cooking vlog. I do a lot of these. This one is appetizers for a party. So yeah, I thought I'd just vlog and talk with you guys, and I can share the recipes if you'd like. Some of them are already in my blog, which is down below. So yeah, today I am making tuna stuffed tomatoes for appetizers. I bought these smaller tomatoes. I usually do the big ones for dinner, but these ones are smaller since they're appetizers. And then I'm making meatballs with tzatziki sauce. And yeah, I think that'll be it tonight. I was going to make snickerdoodle cookies for my cousin since his birthday just came up. And I will be doing that, but not today, I don't think. I think I'm just going to work on the stuff that is for the party, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to start by washing my tomatoes. You know what? I'm going to start with the meatballs because they have to cook longer. And I'm also drinking coffee, so. I hope this angle is good enough for you guys to see me. I've got my pan here. I'm going to put foil on it. So and I'm going to preheat the oven to 375. I'm going to spray down the foil. I just opened a new spray, so it's way more than I'm used to. Okay, like I said, I'm going to start with the meatballs, so I'm going to get my beef out. Hey, you are just open. I hope you guys are doing something fun for the weekend. I have been to the grocery store, fun fact, like 4 or 5 times today because I keep forgetting everything. So it was kind of last minute. Anyways, this is kind of last minute because I didn't know they needed an appetizer, so I jumped right in to help, of course. But yeah, I'm excited. I love doing appetizers and easy things. It's just hard for me always to figure out what I want to do. So picking something is always hard. So like I said, I'm doing quinoa meatballs right now, which I love, and I think everyone will love at the party, hopefully. We can only hope. Let's see, I might need more quinoa, but we'll wait. And I'm hoping everyone loves this stuffed tomatoes. I just made them recently, and I posted them as my experimental recipe of the week on my blog, and I mean I got good feedback, so hopefully everyone at the party thinks they're just as bomb. I was gonna do crab stuffed tomatoes, but I figured this would be a little bit easier for me, and yeah, I just decided to go with it. So I'm trying to remember what I put in my meatballs. I always just kind of, I hardly measure my stuff, so it's hard for me to give you guys recipes because I hardly measure, but. I never wear long sleeves while I'm cooking, so I feel like this is so dramatic. What do you want? There's nothing here for you. Dexter, of course, wants to be super involved. Welcome to his life. Yoosh! The bird is going to sleep, so he's all grouchy. Why is that one so dark? That's weird. Have you ever seen a yolk that's just super dark? Kind of weirds me out. I don't like it. Literally just took it out because that was so weird. Turn that on the garbage disposal. I just always do it with my hands. I literally have found there's no better way to do meatballs than with your hands, so even though it's kind of gross, but it is what it is. They always taste delicious, and that's what's important. Can you not eat bird food? Excuse me. I don't know why. I don't know. A lot of people probably don't have a dog and a bird, but he has his own food, he has his own water, and he is literally obsessed with going under, and whatever the bird throws out of his cage, he wants to eat. And I'm like, why? I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. So sometimes when these meatballs are really, like, overly eggy, sometimes I could get away with just putting 1 egg, but I like the 2 egg addition. I don't know. 1 egg doesn't seem like enough. Sometimes 2 eggs seems like too much. So then I just add like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of flour. I don't know. I just love cooking. It's like so therapeutic and fun. I just hate the cleanup. Like if I could just have somebody clean up after me 24/7 in the kitchen, I would cook and bake all the time. And I would probably be huge and ginormous because I would eat everything. But I'm also that person that when I've been cooking all day, I'm like, I'm not even hungry. I've been like trying everything. And like I said in other vlogs, I want to do what I eat in a day. And now that summer's here, I'll probably do that. I have to make these meatballs pretty small. We usually eat them for dinner. Never actually use them as an appetizer. But put more flour. There's so much more pressure when I'm making them for someone else. Like when it's for us, I'm like, whatever. If they look terrible, they look terrible as long as they taste good. And when it's for someone else, I'm like, oh, it looks bad. I have to redo it. Or I'm not serving it. Anyways. I'm so excited. The semester is finally over. And I know before I know it, I'll be going back to school in the fall. But hey, gotta enjoy it while it lasts, right? So, I don't know. I kind of wish that I had like a measuring thing for these meatballs. I'm going to try to make them kind of small. So not average for me. I usually make bigger meatballs because but I just want to make them like appetizer size, so it's not like, geez, this was like, or not enough for everyone. And I think kids will eat this too, because it's going to be kids and adults, and we're like talking about the kids probably won't eat that much appetizers and they'll be plain, but I think they might stop in and, I don't know, like when it's something kind of that adults and children like instead of like dip. I feel like kids don't really like dip that much. So FYI, I've been like super excited about like my fitness, and I need to work out still, probably work out. We're actually staying the night at my family's house tonight. It's not that far at all for the party, but we're just going for fun to hang out. And I forgot where I was going with this, guys. Give me a second. Oh, but I think I'm just going to work out there. She has like stairs and everything, so I think I'm going to do my stair workouts, because here in the apartment, there's stairs outside. And like so I had a dream about doing pull-ups, because I've never been like, I'm not good with my body weight as far as like holding myself up and with my arms. And I don't really do arm workouts because I don't really like know what to do to work out my arms. So that's one of my things that I've been trying to work on, is like doing arm workouts. But I just really want to do like those Ninja Warrior status where they go down and up the stairs. Like, I know that sounds dramatic, but I really want to. So I'm trying to get myself to be able to like do pull-ups. And there's not really anywhere to practice. Like, the parks closest to us don't really have like a soccer field thing where I could practice. And when we do go to the park, it's so high up that I can't really get up there by myself. So, anyways, I had a dream that I was like doing like 2 or 3 pull-ups, and I was so proud of myself. And I was like, now I want to try. Like, can I do it? I mean, I doubt that I could do pull-ups right now. But like I said, we're a work in progress, and I want to get there. But anyways, like, we have stairs at the apartment, and sometimes my husband does like pull-ups on them. But I tried last night, and it was like super late, and he was like, don't do it right now, like, it's not safe, it's not a good idea. So I didn't really get to try. I just like held myself there, but I didn't get to like see if I could pull myself up. These meatballs are so cute. Like, now I'm gonna make them forever small because they're just adorable. Once this is popped in the oven, I will probably work on my sauces, or just my tzatziki sauce. I haven't decided if I'm going to do chipotle or not. I'm fighting with my bird. He's pretty fun sometimes. He really likes when I cook. Thank you! Let's see if we can get him to talk. Hello? Oh. He's pretty funny when he talks. Usually he talks to me when I'm alone. More than anything. I like in the morning. He's like, thank you, thank you. He's so funny the other day. Like, he's always yelling at the dog. Like, he gets really mad at him. Like, when he's like too excited. This bird, like, people are like, oh my god, does he squawk? Is he loud? Like, at night and stuff. And I'm like, no, literally, he takes naps during the day, and you wake him up in the morning or during a nap, he's like mad. He gets really mad at you. And if you don't go to bed early, he also gets mad at you. So he's like, oh, he just said, hey, Mr. Bird. Hey, Mr. Bird, I love you. So he's like serious, like, he is not going to be waking you up unless you make him mad. But he says some pretty fun things. He says the S word, which I'm not proud of, but he does. But yeah, he's always yelling at the dog. Like, in the morning, like, Dexter goes over there all excited to get outside because he's right by the door. And he gets mad, and he's like, shh, shh, sit, sit. And like, he starts barking outside, and he makes that bird so mad. So that's pretty funny to see. And he copies, I don't know why, I think he likes my voice. He copies a lot of what I say. So like the other morning, so usually in the mornings, I don't know why, right when he wakes up and I'm doing my makeup, I can hear him like, thank you, thank you. And the other morning he's like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Because I tell that to the, oh, Ducky. I hope you can hear him and you don't just think I'm a crazy person. But I tell that to the dog when Dexter's like not being good or not listening. So it's pretty funny. What else does he say? Hey, Mr. Bird. He says that a lot. He says, like, are you okay? What did you say? He says, where are you? He says, okay. And recently discovered that he loves Lady Gaga. Like, whenever I put, so we have the Alexa. She just heard me. No, thank you.
Okay.
So he doesn't say her name, which I thought he would start saying it automatically, because like I've said before, he says Xbox like all the time, and I don't even say Xbox anymore because we haven't been using the voice thing. I don't know. But he does not say her name. But when I ask her to play music, she like starts playing music, and any other song he gets mad. Like, it's shocking. I think it scares him. It's like all of a sudden. But he loves Lady Gaga. Like, anytime she comes on, he like stops being mad. Anyways, as I was saying, he loves Lady Gaga, and like when her songs come on, he's just like so content and happy, and like he just like sits there, and I'm like, how is this? Like, how do you like Lady Gaga that much? Okay, popping these babies in the oven. Alexa, set timer 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
And he dances. He's cute most of the time. Sometimes he's a brat, but he's usually pretty dang cute. He laughs. This thing is like so loud. I wanted to do something yummy with the cucumbers too, so I might figure something out with that, but we'll see. For some reason, whenever I'm on film, I can never find the knife that I'm looking for. I don't know why. Ha ha ha. All the way in the back. And paper. I don't know why. So, I don't know why, but in tzatziki sauce, I just don't like having cucumber with skin on it. I'm not in love with cucumber skin. I like it to be tiny chunks, but my cutting, that's one thing that I would love to take a class on, is slicing, because I am not consistent. I hate it. Good job. Can you see him? No, you can't see him. So I just try to chop it in like the smallest pieces possible. I love cucumber. The smell of cucumber, oh, I could just like snack on it right now. But I love it with tahini, which is not good. That's why I never keep it in the house, because all I want to do is eat it with tahini and not by itself, which is so not healthy. So, oops, there you go. Dexter also loves cucumber, if you were wondering. These mixing bowls, if you're wondering, are from Costco. I love them. I use them pretty much almost every time I cook, actually, I would say. So, if you're looking for some good mixing bowls, I definitely suggest these. It comes with, yeah, these are by Kirkland Signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, all different sizes except for 2 little baby ones. 1, yeah, they're pretty cute. These are 2 the same size, but the one I did the meatballs in is the medium. This is the smaller. The smallest were those 2, and then there's one bigger one. But I'm gonna put the cucumbers in here. So I like my tzatziki to be pretty full of cucumbers when I make it for other people. For myself, I prefer it pretty I don't know. I don't want to say mild, but I don't love crunchy stuff in things. It kind of grosses me out. So it's something that's sometimes hard for me, but I get over it. So I do sour cream and mayo usually. I'm going to start with the sour cream. Put all the mixings in. I don't really follow a specific recipe. I just kind of go with my gut and what I'm feeling. So, yeah, I'll use it. Like a healthy mayonnaise, which I'm really liking. It's an avocado oil mayo by Chosen Foods. And I really like it. So, we're going to do this and this. So, my main two ingredients for my tzatziki are dill and garlic powder. If you want to use fresh garlic, that's an option too, but I don't know, sometimes it doesn't come out as good because it's kind of chunky with garlic pieces and it doesn't really combine the flavors as much, so it's totally up to you. And I don't have lemon, but I have lime, so I'm going to use that. And we are like rarely use salt, so I don't use salt when I cook for other people either. So I usually use milk, but I think I'm going to use water today. Just because the mayonnaise is pretty thick, and so is the sour cream. And it's not the, what's it called? It's not even, where is the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's like the light sour cream. And like I said, it's like a mayo alternative, so don't know why it's so thick. And it also gets watered down by the fact that cucumber is so succulent and full of water. That's pretty good. Like there's like one more pop it needs. It's not lime. We are definitely good with that, and I'm happy about it. Hi guys, I'm back. So pretty much the meatballs are all done. You can see them. I have them like off of the grease because I need to pack them right now. The tzatziki, I tried it again. It's delicious. Just needed to sit so that it could get some, just needed to soak up the cucumber taste. Vlog, I'm going to end it here because I know I'll forget to end it. I'm going to go try to finish Desperate Housewives. Maybe get some workout in. If not, just wait till later. So I think my bow's gotten crazy. Not as crazy as me. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you want any of the recipes, I will have them linked to my blog. I think most of them are on the blog. But yeah, if there are any of the recipes you can't find, let me know and I will message them to you or add it to the description. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe so you don't miss me. Have a great night. Bye.